Hello folks, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today from Ibrox to discuss Rangers' 2-0 victory over Kilmarnock here today. Better, definitely, an improvement from last week's performance, certainly the second half. The first half wasn't the best. The manager had made a lot of changes today, well 4 but big ones. The main one, of course, was no Alfredo Morelos. Now the talk on the town, or well, for that's it, the press section, is not that Morelos refused to play, but simply that he was in fact dropped. But right at the 18, and the manager has spoken, I'm sure you'll have seen in his RTV interview, the manager spoke about how he wants players that are committed and want to be here, etc., when he was speaking about Itten and Roof. Both of them came in today for their first starts. And I think another interesting one was that John McLaughlin played today instead of Alan McGregor, who was on the bench, although Alan McGregor had only had 2 training sessions, so that maybe explains that one. But Rangers set a new record today, or at least match one that was 91 years old, which is the first time that we've completed the first 5 games of the season with 5 clean sheets. And look, I grew up in the 80s, you know, soonest teams, and you win things by building on a tight defence, and I think that if Rangers can do that, then that'll give us a really good opportunity of things going forward. But going forward was a key point after last week, after we played Livingston, and it was, last week was about as reliable as a Castor top after a wash, and this week I thought we were significantly better. The first half, because in the first half against a team like Kilmarnock that sit in, you are going to have to understand that they are going to sit behind the ball, that they're going to make it tough for you, and a lot of the game is about stretching them out and tiring them out, but you then need to capitalise on that in the second half. Rangers didn't do that last week against Livingston. We actually fell away. This week we did, although the manager did say in his press conference that he kind of said to them at half time, look, that's 3 halves in a row where we've not really shown how good we are, let's go out and do that second half, and I thought we did. Kent and Barisic involved. Borna's so good, isn't he? Terrific ball into the box, and there was Kamar Roof, or Roth as his shot suggested. I'm not telling Jimmy Bell, by the way, one of you can, and he was there to tuck in his first goal. I really like him. I think he's going to be a real good player for us. Good movement, and I thought he did begin to link up well with Itten today. First half, Itten was out wide and the right. I didn't really get that. He moved into the middle, and I thought that it looked a lot better from there on in. I'd forgot what it's like when we've got a sort of big tall striker that occupies the defender like that, and that the ref gives everything against them. He appeared to me, I haven't seen a replay, but it appeared to me to get booked for falling over, but I suppose we'll find out about that in time. And into the latter part of half, Rangers were just completely pushing and probing, and Killie were having to work very hard, no threat at all from them, and we got our second goal, and it was deserved. Ryan Kent popping up with it, lovely calm finish after James Tavernier had a shot blocked. Kent was brilliant today, my man of the match. Thought he was excellent, especially in that second half. £10 million for me wouldn't buy his wee ponytail, but it seems that Rangers are on the same page with that. He wants to be here, we want to keep him. No offence, Leeds, piss off. I want Ryan Kent to stay here this season. So where does that leave us? Well, we've got 13 points out of 15. We all know where the 2 dropped. We then next week go to Hamilton. If we get that, we've got 16 out of 18, and that's a solid start to the season. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's solid enough. The defence is looking lean and mean. We're getting our new attackers bedded in. I would hope for a quick resolution to the Morelos situation. We don't want this to drag on and be an epic, but I suppose that's out of Rangers' control. But we will hopefully get that done. But a good, solid, routine win, type of win that wins you titles. I still think there's an awful lot more from this team to come, and I hope that we see it. Yanis Hadji was dropped to the bench today, so hopefully he comes back in raring to go. But there were enough good signs, and there was enough good things, I think, to leave us all quite happy this Saturday night. So hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.